Hello everybody, Ravy Baby here with another episode of Nitpixels. This week we have... Starting us off this week, we have talk about Nintendo's new game Star Fox Zero apparently having a novice mode. Designer Shigeru Miyamoto talked about how the game could be challenging for some players, so he's implementing an invincible R-Wing, much like the invincible Tanuki suit in the more recent Mario games, to help players who want to just go through the game and enjoy the game rather than having difficulty not being able to get past something and losing interest in that level. Oh, also, release date April 21st, 2016. Hit game Rocket League also has some news this week. Cross-platform play is going to be something that's happening, where anybody either having the game on PS4, Xbox One, or PC can all play together, which is something that doesn't happen very often, if ever. There is also a new basketball mode, which I know Casey is super excited about. Huge open-world game No Man's Sky finally has a release date on July 21st of 2016. No Man's Sky is a game where you are going to be flying from planet to planet, discovering different things, and you as a player can actually name something if you find it. Everybody's been looking forward to this for quite a few years, myself included, and I'm really excited to play it on July 21st of 2016. Earlier this week, there was a mix-up where store pages on the PlayStation Store look different. This is supposedly a leak of version 3.5 of the PlayStation firmware that's going to have an overhaul for the PlayStation Store. The main pages of each game were more looking like there was trailers, and it was a lot more sleek, and there was a background of the game. I didn't look at the pictures too much personally because I want to be surprised when version 3.5 comes out. However, those pictures are more than welcome for you guys to go look at yourselves. According to producer Eiji Onuma, the new Legend of Zelda game for the Wii U has really taken shape. It's getting closer and closer to the release date, and Eiji knows that because he feels the same way he did about Skyward Sword whenever it was getting closer to their release date. They are also talking about how Legend of Zelda for the Wii U will also have something new and interesting to bring to the table, much like Ocarina of Time did whenever it brought 3D Zelda games to the market. The Oculus dev team has recently announced something called Oculus Social, which would be a flagship launch for the Oculus Rift. Basically, it's something that allows you to log into a lobby with your friends and do things like playing trivia games, playing memory games, watching Twitch streams or YouTube videos together while in this room, being able to talk amongst yourselves. It's definitely an interesting idea, and I'm really excited to look forward to it as soon as I get an Oculus. Apple recently announced another press conference they're going to have this year on March 21st, with the tagline of "Let us loop you in." A lot of people are speculating that it may be something to do with another Apple Watch, maybe a new band, or maybe another software update, which is personally what I think is going to happen. However, a lot of people are hoping for another smaller alternative to the iPhone to replace the iPhone 5S, and another iteration of the iPad Air, the smaller iPad, to compare with the iPad Pro, which is currently at 12.1 inches. And finishing us up this week, we have new pictures of development of Star Wars 8. I'm personally not going to post any pictures here, however, they are on the internet for all of you Star Wars fanatics to go look at. That is it for this week's episode of Nitpixels. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment, talk to us. We'll be sure to interact with you. If you like what you see a lot, definitely make sure you subscribe. It'll really help us keep these videos coming. And with that, we'll see you next week. Bye!